Alright guys, quick little review, because there's not, it's an easy thing to review. I apologize to, I told him I was going to review it, like, when I got it, and I totally forgot about it, and I didn't get to it. Anyways, what happened is, on Facebook, I have a friend of mine, House of Gunfire. He always releases, like, he's got great pictures, he shares really interesting stuff, and he shared a picture of Rogue Wave, and he was selling these two stippling heads, one that's pretty long and one that's a little bit shorter for like a 7 ceiling style. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, you can see how nice and aggressive this is. This is a shorter one. I have the longer one heating up right now, and I already demonstrated on the grip. You guys can see how nice and obvious this is. Now, stippling, guys, it is an art form, okay? There's going to be types you like and types you don't like. I would probably say, just basing on the heads he's got, if you are a purist, and you want like Z style, ceiling style, his heads are the way to go, man. They're very nice. I mean, this is an unprepared grip. And I'm just going to show you, this is what it produces next. This one right here is the typical one that I've been using for a long time. I made these probably about, I don't know, a year or 2 years ago. I've been running it for the longest time, but it was, that noise scared me. I got a text, I'm sorry guys. Anyways, you can see how nice and deep this is. The one we're running is a deep one. This grip isn't worked on or anything, it's just, we're just putting it on there just to show you guys the difference. Now you have to watch out. He mentioned it, I think it's on his Facebook, or if he told me that the longer one is, it's really long. You need to be careful. If you're going into thin areas, you can potentially poke through. And the soldering iron I have, it gets really, really hot. So you can see just, how much plastic comes up, and you gotta be, this is like it's very as skilled, as tedious as, you gotta practice. And right now I'm just trying to show you guys how it works. Let's see if it's heated up. Ooh. Okay, this is hot. I'm going to stipple above. And this is not how you hold it or anything, guys. I'm just trying to do this quick for the video. Okay. Very nice. Look at that. You guys see that? It's just awesome, alright? So, big shout out to Rogue Wave. I watched that YouTube video where where he sells it. And man, he does a great job, guys. Okay, so I would definitely, if you're into stippling, that kind of stuff, it's cool to add like new stippling heads to your inventory. Whatever tips you have. Okay. All right, and this is the one I've been using. You can see already that is very different, but his is nice and deep. That's what I like about his. Okay. So it's all about preference, but I'm glad I bought them. I can't remember the price. I want to say it's like 50 shipped. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. What I'm going to do is I'll probably hit him up on Facebook. I apologize again to Rogue Wave. I totally forgot about it. I hope that's the correct name too. I should have researched. Oh, damn it. All right, I'm sorry. It's a day after Thanksgiving, and there's just so much going on. But what was I going to say? Oh, if you want to add stuff, you guys can always, I know people always ask me, do stippling videos, please do stippling videos. I'm not going to do stippling videos. If anything, Rogue Wave has awesome videos on stippling. So I would definitely go watch his channel. But you guys can buy, like a cheap soldering iron, and they come with all these different types of head, and this, like, 10, 20, 30 bucks. Go to your local hardware store and just buy them, okay? This is, I don't even have high quality equipment. I just got cheap, $5 soldering iron. This is a Weller. Okay, it's a wood burning kit. I just repurposed. What I did is I had a bunch of these heads right here, and I repurposed it to have the sort of a ceiling inspiration style head on there. And there's this one on here. Just go check on Amazon, check on YouTube. You guys have to remember, a lot of the professionals are in the real steel industry. So go check out real steel, like how they stipple and that kind of stuff, okay? So Rogue Wave, I would definitely say if you're a newbie, get his shorter one. Okay, because if you get his longer one and your soldering iron runs hard and you don't have that soft touch, you will penetrate too hard, and you could potentially go through the plastic. You always want to check these areas, okay? Make sure, or if you do an undercut on the trigger guard and you push in, you could just go right through. So be careful, and make sure you guys practice. Buy boneyard grips, buy boneyard guns, practice on anything plastic. That's the best way to do it. So big shout out to Rogue Wave. Terribly sorry. I'll link in the description below if you guys want to buy it. I would definitely say if you're a Stippler, get it. Just add it to your inventory. It's excellent, man. Oh, it is steel, by the way. Okay, guys, you can thread it, or you can have the soldering iron that has the hole in it and with the screw, like I showed you guys. This one has a screw on it. Okay. It was too. This one was too small for it, so I just had to get a longer screw that pushed it in there, and it works no problem. Or you can just get a tap and die set and thread it for your standard one. Okay. So Rogue Wave. I could have sworn it was like Rogue System. Oh God. I'm terribly sorry. I'll see you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Cheers. Let's see you around.